Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Philadelphia 76ers facing off against the Sacramento Kings. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
And we see the Kings getting ready to go. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the 76ers. Snow out there with Iverson. They've got Geiger. He'll be battling over the boards to get the job done, both on offense and defense. And it's ABC, and it's Kukoc in at the four-man position. And then for the Sacramento Kings, Williams is out there with Barry. They've got Pollard. Each and every night, so important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Stojakovic, and it's Weber in at the four spot.
A lot was made about the Kings in their home last year, but it wasn't about how well are they playing at home. It was about where is their home going to be next season. The Kings are staying in Sacramento, but they played like it might be their last hurrah.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Pass to Stojakovic. The dish to Williams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And you go back to the Kings at home last year, 20-21 record, and it was easy to see just how much tougher a team they were in this building. You know, Steve, they really looked like a team that could compete with anyone at any time.
Well, this community really rallied behind the franchise, and there was a lot of worry that maybe this was the farewell tour for the Kings fans and the players. And they played their hearts out last year. You got to give them a lot of credit for really fighting, particularly down the stretch when things looked grim.
Boy, there were a bunch of problems for Philadelphia last season, and a lot of them stem from the inability to score. Problems on offense typically make it harder for you to defend effectively, but also make it tougher for you on the road, too.
And, Clark, to the point you made about the 76ers, scoring was hard enough for them at home. But with 20,000 people booing you and playing on foreign rims, Steve, it got that much tougher for him away from Philadelphia.
Well, let's be honest, Kevin. The whole season went down the drain with Andrew Bynum's injury because the team was going to be built around him. And when you can't throw the ball into the low post and you've given up your athletes on the perimeter, now you have no identity. And I think that was the issue for Philly last year.
And that one's good. Here's Snow. About a minute played so far here in the first. Now the pass to ABC. He dishes it to Iverson. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Snow.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, a bit ago, Larry Brown and I were able to chat. He absolutely loves this matchup and thinks this is one of those games that is going to be an offensive display, saying we have a lot of talent on offense. And in a matchup like this, I think you could see several players putting up big numbers. How many is something we'll have to find out shortly, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And guys, the focus being on the offensive side of things, they obviously don't want to let their defensive guard down, so to speak, can they?
No, of course not, Kevin, but you do game plan around your strengths. And for them, that means really mapping out the offensive strategy first.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but I also agree with Kevin, too. I mean, too much focus on the offensive end could leave them vulnerable at the other end.
And so here is Philadelphia. Sacramento able to drain the three. He passes to ABC. Leads him in there. The shot's good from Snow.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Outside Williams. The feed now to Stojakovic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
And so here is Philadelphia. After the Kings pick up 2, there's the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. No good from ABC. Kings leading now by 3. Williams kicks to Stojakovic. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
Come get it. Come get it.
Snow the pass to ABC. Passes it to Geiger. Here's Snow. 6 on the shot clock. Lang dishes to Kukoc. Launches it. It's rebounded by Pollard. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Weber. Back to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Weber. There's the triple. And another 3 for Sacramento.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. McCulloch's checked in for Geiger. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. He kicks to Iverson. Pass to Snow. Here's ABC. 76ers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kukoc. Shot to stop the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, the business of the NBA in pretty good stead. The Kings sold back in May for a record price of $525 million, and the Seattle group had offered even more. Team value is certainly on the rise around the league. Better arenas, more lucrative TV contracts. Part of the reason that's the case.
Here's Iverson after the made shot from Williams. Snow the pass to Iverson. It's stolen. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And back to the bidding war for the Kings with the great offer from the Seattle group. Steve, do you think there's a chance the league could expand to Seattle?
I think so, especially with that tremendous offer that the Seattle group put forward. And now the new CBA, it's made it much more favorable for the owners. I think in the next few years, we will see at least 1 expansion team, maybe 2.
Well, you know, when you play against the teams in the West, you need to have a solid front court or you're going to struggle. And last year, the Sixers thought they had the answer with Andrew Bynum, but he never played a game for them, so they really struggled against the West.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Ratliff's checked in for Kukoc. Lynch comes in for ABC. And it's McKee in for Iverson. And Williams drops them both. And trouble it was for the 76ers against the West, Clark, as you were talking about. They would end up with just a 12-18 record against the conference. And many wondering, Steve, what could have been.
Well, and 12-18 isn't actually that bad considering, you know, the state of the roster with the injuries and the new players. So I thought all in all, the 76ers fought hard most of the year, but they just didn't have enough in the tank.
And McKee gets it to go. Kings leading now by 11. Outside Williams. And Williams backs in. And the shot is good.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Feeds to Ratliff. Pass to Bowman. Kicks to McKee. Lets it go from 14. Gets the bucket. 1:53 left to play here in the first. Williams kicks to Anderson. Misses the three. The 76ers trail by 11. He feeds it to McKee. That's good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
There's no question the big news for the Sacramento Kings is they're still the Sacramento Kings. After a nail-biting last couple of years, they saw the team flirt with moving to Virginia, Anaheim, Las Vegas, Seattle. Finally, a new ownership group committed to keeping the team in Sac.
Now here is Martin. Off the screen, rejected by Lynch. Martin goes in, 5 on the clock. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And for all the Kings fans, what a great victory. Former 3-time NBA All-Star and Sacramento native son, Mayor Kevin Johnson, instrumental in securing financing for the new arena, and Steve campaigning with the league's owners to keep the team in Northern California.
I think it surprised everyone, Kevin. Seattle made such a strong bid. I think most people felt the team would end up in Seattle, but Johnson did his job. Sacramento stepped up to the plate, and I think it's great that the Kings get to keep their team, and hopefully Seattle will end up with one in the next couple of years.
Robertson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And both free throws good for Martin.
Well, there's a new ownership group in Philadelphia as of 2011, and in this offseason, they pulled the trigger and brought in new leadership in the front office. Looks like they're jumping on the analytics bandwagon, hiring the former brain trust of the Houston Rockets.
.116 left in the first quarter. And back to the Sixers. I guess for the Wall Street ownership group, going mathematical is something they were, Steve, pretty comfortable with.
Well, it's something that a lot of teams are going to now, Kevin. The new owners, a lot of them businessmen, they want to turn to math to try to figure this whole thing out. Bottom line, though, is it's a combination. It's not just stats. It's talent, stats, chemistry, coaching, a lot of things that goes into winning.
Now Martin. After the missed three from Anderson. Martin with it. Now guarded by Bowman. Martin kicks to Robertson. Drills the three-pointer. Robertson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Bowman. Here is Lynch, covered by Martin. The dish to McKee. The turnaround jumper. Devon's the rebound. Now here is Martin. Anderson passes to Martin. Robertson outside. Back to Martin. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Kings on top. They're up by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
Passes to Ali. Here's Bowman. The three-pointer, no good.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Williams kicks to Anderson. He dishes it to D-Box. Sacramento moving it around. Robertson outside. Back to Martin. Left side, Martin. The baseline J. Again, Martin missing. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's Ollie. Here's Lynch. Here's McCulloch. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And the 76ers making a change here. Howard's checked in. For Philadelphia, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Well, 72% as a team last year from the free throw line. So the struggles continue, guys.
A season to forget for the Sacramento Kings a year ago. There were times they looked pretty good, but more times than not, they couldn't sustain high-level play. Still managed to do fairly well against Eastern Conference teams when they saw them.
Now here is Martin. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bowman passes to Ollie. Pass to Geiger. Defended by Pollard. That's tipped. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Martin. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers making a switch here. The 76ers trail by 8. And back to what you were saying, Clark, about the Kings. Very good when playing out of conference, at least relative to their overall play, Steve.
Well, 14-16 against the East. I mean, that's not a bad record. I'm not sure if it says something about the Kings or something about the East. Probably the latter, but not bad for Sacramento to have that record.
Now Robertson after the missed 3 from ABC. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Kukoc, he's checked in for the 76ers. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to ABC. No one near him. That's good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Snow against Williams. Weber. Stojakovic kicks to Williams. The feed to Weber. Shot clock at 5. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Weber, no good on the free throw. The 76ers trail by 9. Iverson with the ball. Now guarded by Weber. Three-pointer. Kukoc. The shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Stojakovic misses off the left iron.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Iverson with the ball. Fires for three. That drops. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
Boy, they're getting a bunch more threes up here in the second quarter.
Yeah, a little trigger happy here, Clark, and you can't win the game with one shot. You got to vary it up and challenge the defense inside.
Now here's Williams. He's got 10. Here's Weber. The putback, a follow-up jam. And the Kings lead by 8.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
Here's Snow. Sacramento making their last shot. Iverson. And there's the pass to Snow. Rebound by Williams.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Now, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
And the 76ers call time here. The 76ers trail by 11. Kukoc, a screen on Williams. Here's Snow. Dishes it to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Snow, defended by Barry. And that one's good. 6 points for him. Kings leading now by 9. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court, so I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there, so take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
He passes to Weber. He kicks to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. And again, it's Sacramento converting. Here's Snow. 6 points for him. Feeds it to Kukoc. Shoots. It's rebounded by Powell.
A big problem for the 76ers last season was finding late-game offense. I mean, you look at a quarter-by-quarter breakdown of how they scored, and they were second to last in the league in fourth-quarter points. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Kicks it to Ratliff. Iverson outside. Passes it to Snow. Here's ABC. Three-pointer. Kukoc. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Well, back to what you said, Clark, about the 76ers. They had some players that could create on their own, but when things began to tighten up in the fourth, it helped Steve to have different shot creators, and that just didn't happen for them.
They were planning to play inside out, Kevin, when they had Bynum through the trade. They thought they could have a low post man who could dominate, but without him, they were really unable to find any sort of offensive rhythm with the rest of their talent.
Here's Snow after the made shot from Williams.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Barry the pass to Williams. He feeds it to Stojakovic. Back to Williams. From deep three-point range, Iverson with some nice D.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
No good from ABC.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Back to Williams. There's the dish to Weber. That's good.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Nope, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots. So you're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Here's Snow after the made shot from Weber. Ratliff a screen on Williams. And here's Iverson outside. And it's good. Iverson's got 8 points.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him. Here's Stojakovic. They get it back. Pollard, the layup off target. The 76ers trail by 11. There's the pick. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No good from ABC. And here is Williams. He dishes it to Weber. Ratliff is on him. Pulls it from the elbow. No good.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
And we finished one half of basketball. Kings lead by 11. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now it's time to break down the first half for you here on this
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Los Angeles and a bird's eye view from above the Staples Center.
Just absolute domination in this one for Williams. He's got 14 points and 4 assists. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
Just making it look effortless as well.
Philadelphia shooting well. They're at 45%. Geiger with a screen on Williams. Pass to Iverson for 3. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list. The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the 3 from Williams. Here's Snow. Iverson, defended by Barry. 76ers moving the ball around. Kukoc pass to Snow. 4 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Stolen by Weber. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Stojakovic. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Pass to Snow. Back to Iverson. No luck. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Barry the pass to Weber. On the wings to Stojakovic. Wennington, he's checked in for Pollard. The 76ers trail by 14. Snow the pass to ABC. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And the pass to Snow. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Williams. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 5. Sacramento leading by 12. The feed to Stojakovic. Pass to Barry. Weber with a screen on Iverson. Clock at 6. Stojakovic dishes to Weber. From 13 feet, it goes down. He has 6.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Timeout called the 76ers. You have to like what we're seeing from Williams.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And the Kings making a change here. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Sacramento leading by 14. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Dishes it to Anderson from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Kukoc has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to ABC. The 76ers with another miss.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Williams with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Backing down is Weber. 16 feet away. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Snow. He has 6. The pass to ABC. Kukoc. Here's ABC. Guarded by Weber. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 7 points in the game. Williams against Snow. Outside Williams. Up again, and Weber throws it down. And the Kings lead by 14.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Here's ABC. Pass to Geiger. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. Some changes for Philadelphia. McCulloch's checked in for Kukoc. Lynch comes in for ABC. And it's McKee in for Iverson. And both free throws good for Geiger. Now here is Martin. Drains it from 17 feet out. And the Kings lead by 14. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. He kicks it to McKee. Passes it to Bowman. Here is Lynch. He passes to Bowman. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia. Kings leading now by 14. Anderson kicks to Martin. Right side, Martin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers making a change here. And both free throws good for Martin. The 76ers trail by 16. Bowman passes to McKee. Pass to Lynch. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got his third rebound tonight. On the wing, Stojakovic. Outside, Martin. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Radliff's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Bowman. Goes back up. Radliff's shot is good.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Devon's a screen on McKee. Martin, the pass to Barry. Feeds to Stojakovic. Radliff with the rebound. Radliff's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Lynch. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. You put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Kings leading now by 12. Here's Barry. Kicks it to D-Box. He feeds it to Stojakovic. Kings moving the ball around. Martin with the bucket. And it's the 76ers with the ball. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And McKee backs in to the inside. McCullough somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. McCullough's got 5.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Barry. It's Martin on the wing. Right side, Martin. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Check out the stats for Martin. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
He misses the free throw. And the 76ers with some changes. Kukoc, he's checked in for Ratliff. ABC comes in for Lynch. And Iverson's subbed in for McKee. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
Passes it to ABC. There's the dish to Iverson. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Outside Williams. Williams gets a screen from Weber. Williams kicks to Weber. Back to Williams. And it's blocked by Ollie. Here's ABC. Can't get it to go. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Kings on top, leading by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And here is Williams. Weber with a screen on Ollie. Number 23. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Ollie. He dishes it to Kukoc. Pass to Ollie. Back to Kukoc. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
It's Williams with the drive. Off on the layup.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And that one's good, Iverson.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Robertson dishes to Williams. Back to Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. An absolute pound from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 10. And the 76ers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. There's the feed to Iverson. He passes to Ollie. Dishes to Kukoc. Down low. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Kukoc. 14 points for Iverson.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Iverson against Robertson. And that one is hammered home. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Back to Iverson. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Kukoc. And another shot. Can't capitalize inside.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Back to Stojakovic. He kicks it to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. But they recover it. Weber gets the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Sacramento lead. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to McKee. Left tray. Gets it to go.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kings leading now by 9. Now Williams. Feeds it to Weber. Shot clock at 6. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Kukoc, a screen on Williams. There's the pass to ABC. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Williams gets a screen from Weber. Stojakovic, the pass to Weber. The jump hook. That's good. Weber's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Sacramento leading by 11. Timeout called by the Kings.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Rick Adelman as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Sacramento making a switch here. Pollard's checked in. Stojakovic kicks to Williams. Weber with a screen on Snow. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Can't get it to go.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Kukoc guarded by Weber. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Kings leading now by 11. Barry the pass to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Weber. Double team on Williams. 5 to shoot. Swiped away. Now the 76ers on the break. Kicks to McKee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McKee's got 5 points now this quarter.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Barry the pass to Williams. He feeds it to Weber. Back to Williams. Passes to Pollard. Hits the jump hook. And the Kings lead by 11.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And the 76ers call time here. They're losing by 11. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's Snow, defended by Stojakovic. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Snow, the pass to McKee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And the shot is good. Here's Barry. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Now the dish to Williams. Up top, Weber. Back to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 6. Stojakovic with it. Kukoc grabs the miss.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Geiger. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Barry. Pass to Stojakovic. Makes the lead pass. And Weber throws it down.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Now here's Williams. So the Kings win it. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.